Authorities in Portugal are relaunching a search for a missing British toddler, Madeleine McCann.
They're focusing on a reservoir close to where she went missing in 2007. It is the first major search related to the case in 9 years. Madeleine was just 3 years old when she disappeared from her bedroom at a resort while on vacation with her family. Her parents had gone to dinner with friends at a restaurant on the property. There have been no definite answers as to what happened to the toddler 16 years ago. CBS News foreign correspondent Ramy Inocencio joins us now. So, Ramy, tell us more about the area of this new search. Why here and why now?
Yeah, Elaine, this site is in southern Portugal. It's only about 30 miles away from where Madeleine McCann was last seen back in 2007. She was just 3 at the time. And this area of interest is a hilly peninsula of dry land that juts out into a reservoir. And this is a very small area of focus here, only about 1/10 of an acre in size. Authorities are going off what's being described as a credible source. German police made the request for this search right now after they reported a discovery of photos. Those were owned by a man, Christian Bruckner, who was named a suspect in this case already. Now we can see there are British, German, and Portuguese authorities on that site. We see a makeshift tent area set up for forensics operations, 20 to 30 officers also there, and a few people on a police boat in the reservoir. But interestingly, it's not the first time this area has been searched. The last time was in 2008. Divers were hired to go into that reservoir, but of course we know nothing was found at the time.
Yeah, that's part of what I think, Ramy, Elaine and I were wondering about. Is there new technology? If they had searched this reservoir before, now, so many years later, what more might they be able to find?
Yeah, exactly. And especially if they're looking for decomposed remains. We saw that area there, that environment there. It's harsh. It's exposed to the weather. There's not much cover. So there might not be anything there. I don't know if people are holding their breath on this, but they are going off of the potential evidence or the potential tip here that these photos were found in the possession of Christian Bruckner. As for him, he's very important in this case. 45 years old, a German citizen, and he actually called this reservoir in Portugal his little paradise. And just even saying that, it's sort of like the stuff of horror movies or psychopath movies. And he already has a dark history. Convicted child abuser, drug dealer, currently in prison after being convicted of rape. And that was from 2 years before Madeleine McCann's disappearance. He tortured and then filmed and raped a 72-year-old American woman at a villa. 2 years, again, before Madeleine McCann's disappearance.
Absolutely chilling details. Ramy, take us back to when Madeleine McCann disappeared in 2007. What did the investigation look like at that time?
Sure. You know, over the past 17 years, the name Madeleine McCann, we may not have been following it, or maybe we were, but it is just synonymous with really one of the world's most infamous missing persons cases in our generation, right? She disappeared from her bedroom at a holiday villa while her parents had dinner with friends. Apparently, they were even within eyesight of that building, of that villa. Her parents, Jerry and Kate, believed she had been abducted. They went on a massive awareness campaign in books, on television. He even got the support of the Pope then, Oprah Winfrey, soccer star Cristiano Ronaldo, who himself is Portuguese. But there was a little bit of a turn here. At one point, Portuguese authorities labeled them as suspects, and British tabloids here started tearing them up. They eventually won damages of $1 million for libel. They got front-page apologies. But now, fast forward 17 years later, parents say they won't give up looking for a resolution. But German authorities do believe Madeleine McCann has died. Her 20th birthday did just happen last month.
I mean, it's all so sad, Ramy, and every time there's a new lead, we dig back into this story. Is there anything different about the lead this time?
In terms of the lead, it's just what we understand from German prosecutors, from German authorities in terms of those photos. But they're also saying that they don't want to release any more information. They're trying to keep it, I think, what one prosecutor said, a secret until they can see what pans out, according to the investigation that is happening right now. This investigation is supposed to be 2 days, so we'll be going through this into tomorrow.
All right, Ramy Inocencio, we know you'll continue to follow it. Thanks so much, Ramy.